Hi everyone, it's Suzanne here. I'm just back quickly today, just with another haul of books that I picked up at the Lifeline bookfest in Brisbane. So my husband and I and my brother went back on the last day of the bookfest. Everything was half price, or you could fill a bag of certain books for $5. So we went back again and collected up some more books. So I'm going to just go through them as quick as I can. So I got quite a few bird ones this time. This one's called Birds of the Top End. It's only quite small, but it's got the birds, and on the other side it tells you a bit about each bird. So they're lovely, beautiful illustrations. And this one, very cute. I got this one, The Observer's Book of Birds. I've seen lots of people pick these ones up for their when they're doing a bird journal, and yeah, lovely little photographs, some in black and white, some in colour. I got canaries in colour. Oh, I've never seen. What a funny little bird. That Lancashire copy. Very funny little bird, that one. Zebra finches. These are sweet little birds. So some lovely illustrations in this one. How to build them a home as well. Birds of New Zealand. This one's really lovely. I love this one. It's got lovely illustrations. And of course, many of the birds in New Zealand are in Australia as well. Gaudian finches. Absolutely love these little birds. They're so beautiful. Sorry, most of the pictures are in the front of them. Quite old this book is too. And some more zebra finches. Pretty cute. And I got this one. This is a Shirley Barber Australian Birds telephone and address book. And in typical Shirley Barber fashion, absolutely just gorgeous illustrations. How cute is that? Isn't that pretty? This was in the stationery section, and I'm almost certain that everything in the stationery section was 50 cents. I didn't go to the stationery section on the first day I went because it was just it was a little bit crazy. I have to tell you, there were so many people, and people were just rooting around in it, and it was a bit of chaos, so I stayed right away from that. But yeah, this one, I just think it's so pretty. The pictures are just stunning. Aren't they gorgeous? So I got that one, and I got this one, Birds of Australia catalogue. This is John Gould, 1804 to 1881. And it's got these lovely little pictures in it. Really not much to it, but it was really cheap, I think. All of this lot that I got were less than $50, and I picked up quite a lot. Sorry, this one's Australian finches. Really lovely illustrations in this one. Talks about all the different kinds of little finches. Really cute. This one's lovely too. It's British birds. Beautifully illustrated. It's quite old. I love the colour of the paper. It's kind of got a yellowy hue, but the illustrations are really beautiful. That one, they're beautiful. So yeah, that one's just gorgeous. I love it. Beautiful owls. So that one was $8, but I didn't pay $8 for it. I picked up another one of the, what bird is that? This one's a bit newer than the last one I got there. So I think that one was $2. And I picked these up, and these are absolutely beautiful, and I've tried to track down like a bit of history about this. So it's called New Zealand Forest Inhabiting Birds, and it's 24 coloured illustrations with descriptive letterpress, and it's incredibly old, 1959, and so it has 24 of these plates. I think 24, yes. They're all in here, and they're absolutely beautiful. There's no way I don't think I could put these in a journal. I think they deserve a bit better, something better than that. I don't know. They just seem to me like they should be kind of kept. I don't know, but they're so lovely. I certainly couldn't cut them up, I don't think. They're really beautiful. There's a sheet of paper goes with them that tells you all about them as well, and they're all here. Yeah, they're I just think they're gorgeous. My brother found these and thought I would like them, and yeah, again, I think it was $1 for this. I don't know, they may not be worth anything, but I don't know. They're really, really beautiful. They're kind of large, so you would have to make a really large journal if you're going to put them in there, but I don't think I can do that. And that's the last one. So yeah, they're really lovely. I love those ones. So I'm not sure what I'll do with them. I've got some strange little books. I've got a Ready Reckoner. This one's with pence and shillings and all of those in there that we no longer have in our country. And I got a Chinese to English or English to Chinese dictionary. I also got these. This seems to be from the National Bank, and it's quite old, and it has all of these prints. So this one is the North Terrace in Adelaide, as is that one. This is Port Essington in Northern Australia, and Sturt's Overland Expedition leaving Adelaide. There's just so many of them. Like, I haven't counted them, but there are a lot, probably 30 or so. It's all different. In Adventure Bay, Van Diemen's Land, 1792. Yeah, I have no idea what I would do with them, but I also couldn't leave them there. So for $1, or yeah, I'm pretty sure it was all $1, they came home with me. I have no idea. Like I said, don't know what I'm going to do with them, but there you go. So all of the rest of these that I'm showing you are all $1. These are Tropical Flowers Stained Glass Colouring Book, and it's all like on tracing paper, I guess you would say, or vellum. And yeah, so like that. They'd probably be too big for a floral journal. I don't know what I'll do with it, but for the price I bought it home. I got some Zentangle books and a silhouette book, and how to draw heads and hands. So I'm a really terrible drawer, but I thought maybe it'll help. Got this one, was $1. Pass Me Another Plate, it's called, and it has like instructions and stuff on how to paint pictures on porcelain and different things like that. The illustrations, I think, are like, that's so pretty. I could never do that. It'd take me a million years to learn how to do that, but I just thought they were really lovely. Look at those. They're gorgeous. So lovely. This one here. How beautiful would that be in a floral journal? So it's just full of all different little paintings, and that's, look at that, beautiful. Okay, so I picked that one up. It was $1, and I got this one, and I was so hoping it was in colour, but it's not. But it's a stamp catalogue, British Commonwealth 1987 edition, and when I saw the front I thought, oh gosh, goody good, it'll be full of coloured pictures, but it's not. But I still got it because, again, it was $1, and it's got all the steps, and the colour of the page is really great. And it's massive. It's a massive book. It's got almost 1,000 pages. So that I got those. I'm just going to get some out of the road because I do have more. Okay, I hope they don't fall. All right. Oh, sorry. Got this one, Observer's Trees. So lots of illustrations in it to use in a journal, and a wee little one, much the same. Got this one called Garden Flowers, an illustrated guide, and this one is, the illustrations are in black and white, but I think they look terrific as well, and some of these photographs are lovely as well. But it's got all of the illustrations up at the top and some beautiful photographs, and they do have a bit of a shine, but not too bad. So yeah, it's got literally hundreds of the black and white illustrations, which are really nice. Got this one, Herbs and Health. It's got these beautiful colour illustrations throughout of all the different herbs and how they can, all their health benefits. Complete Book of Garden, Reader's Digest. This one's pretty old. This one I did 73. This one's from, and it's got some great illustrations in it. Seems these older ones seem to have this olivey green illustrations. I don't know why, but it's quite eye-catching, I guess. But yeah, it's got some great illustrations in it, this one. And the paper quality's you know, really beautiful compared to what, you know, the quality of some books nowadays. So I don't know if you've watched my videos before, you will have seen that I have a copy of this beautiful book. It's the Reader's Digest Encyclopedia of Garden Plants and Flowers, and I picked up a copy at either the Salvos or at a garage sale, I'm not sure now, but I picked up 2 copies. They're not as in good order as the one I already own, but I picked up 2 copies of it down at the bookfest. Again, they were $1, so I couldn't leave them there. I'll definitely be having some happy mail done up and sent to people because, yeah, there's a lot of pages. Again, I've been having fun with this book, been making some things, and I got 3 copies of it. So again, I can send out some happy mail with that one. This one, Queensland Wallflowers. Oh, that's the cover coming off. It wasn't $5. This was in my filler bag for 5 type 1. Beautiful plates of all the gorgeous Beautiful flowers. They will be absolutely lovely in a journal. So that's that one. Australia's Wildflowers. This one's really beautiful. So the illustrations are in black and white, but they're really beautiful. The photography is beautiful as well. But yeah, have a look. Aren't they lovely? I think they're really beautiful. Look at that one. That's stunning. It's kind of done with little dots. Just beautiful it is. Yeah, so that's that one. Illustrated Book of Herbs. So full of these. It's a beautiful book, this one. Lots of lovely illustrations. And photographs as well. Okay, and a modern herbal, which obviously it's not very modern anymore. It's quite old, this book, but again in the green. Lovely illustrations. They're great. Those ones. Love this one. It's really quite striking. This one, I love this. So lovely. And Wild Foods, this one's called. But gorgeous illustrations. Okay, so that's another one. And this one's so pretty. So just called Roses, Roger Phillips and Martin Ricks. And every page has got this full, almost full page of these gorgeous roses. It's a bit yellowed up, but how lovely. Like, I think you could certainly make yeah, so it's almost every page is this full colour page of roses. I think it would make beautiful envelopes, or I mean, how beautiful. Just lovely. And then on this other side is just all of the photographs. But it's just got heaps and heaps of, gosh, they're beautiful, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so I might cut them out and see what size envelope I can make, or even folded in like a traveller's notebook journal. I think it'd work well in there also. It's just so many of them. Now we're nearly at the end. I got two two of the old style photo albums. They were 50 cents. I pulled them apart already. So, but these pages are what's left of one, and it's quite good paper and quite a lot of it. The covers were really gross and yuck. But you know how in those old photo albums, in between the pages is, oh, I'll show you. If you've ever seen one of those old albums, you'll know. It's kind of like glassine. I don't suppose it is. I don't really know. But it kind of makes the same noise and it's see-through. So I've got hundreds and hundreds of pieces of that for $1 because I bought 2 of them, and these ones are 12 by 12 pieces, and I just put them in this. I got this folder down there too. Yeah, so I don't know what it's called. I don't know. It could be glassine. I don't know. But I'm going to use it like it is. I think I've seen Sonia Steptoe do that. So, yeah. So I got them for 50 cents. Picked this up. It's a order book. Go well in a junk journal. Picked up just an expansion file, 50 cents. And so I've been working on, I'll just show you if I can dig it out from under all the books. So I've been working on this. It's the beginnings of sewing, or I don't know, fashion or sewing type journal. So this was from Kaisercraft. I don't know if they make them anymore. It's just like a blank and you can do what you like with it. So I've started, I haven't done too much yet. I still don't, I don't have my mojo at all. It's completely gone. But I've been trying to do something for the last couple of weeks. Yeah, so this is what I've been doing. So in the front cover, just made like a folder, and I've been using pattern paper, you know, like it's like tracing paper. Been using that and just doing some collage work. So this is like a tag journaling book, and again I've just been using the pattern paper, and I've been fussy cutting the girls out of some books I got years ago, and that, and then over here I've done made a pocket, and I'm going to put something in there. So I've fussy cut this lady out, and I'm going to put some, I've already done some tags here, and on the back I've put that pattern paper on, and it you can write on it really well, so good spot for journaling. And yeah, so I have been trying to get some stuff done, but yeah, it's not coming easy to me, that's for sure. So I did find, I thought if I picked up a few things it might help me on my way, so I picked this up. I think it'll work well in my what I'm making, and this was, now I've never seen anything like this before. So it's called the dot pattern system. This was in a folder. It had, this was in it, and yeah, it's never seen patterns drawn like that before. But anyway, I love the colour of it and how stylized it is. So I grabbed that one, and this big one, the Reader's Digest Complete Guide to Needlecraft. Thought I could maybe put some bits and pieces out of that one, like that'd be fun to put in there. And I got these, it's called Make It Easy, and it's got these cards like how to gather different fabrics, your sewing machine, how to do a seam. I got those, and then there was all of these cards that were with it as well, A through to Z, and just some old patterns just so I can use the paper that's in it. And I think that is it. So yeah, if you ever get the opportunity to go to the Lifeline Bookfest, I thoroughly recommend it. It is a lot of fun. If you don't mind getting a bit dirty, and because the books are a bit bit dirty and stuff, but you can easily wipe them down. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and please leave a comment, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye for now.